Sasre Akalji. I've been practicing that. Again, I want to say thank you to all of you for allowing the Board of Supervisors to be here today. My name is Nathan Magsig, and I represent the east side of Fresno County, and it is a pleasure to be the representative of that area, but also to be the servant of everyone here in Fresno County. I wanted to share a little bit from my heart because many times we forget that we each are human beings first, and each one of us is valuable, and I'm one who believes that the greatest resource that we have, not only in this county but across the entire world, are the people that are in it. And we are a diverse group. We've all been created with gifts by God, and as we live our lives and connect with God and begin to figure out what we were created for, that is one of the greatest things that we can do in life. When I got here earlier today, I was speaking with someone who was sharing with me about how their mother had gotten sick, and was having a conversation with them and just talking about how they spent their life working hard, which is noble. But at the end of life, many of us are going to contemplate what the true meaning of life is. And I'm one who believes, and I believe all of you believe too, that one of the most, or the greatest thing that we can do is have that relationship with our Creator, and also to have a relationship with family. When I look at many of the things that we're talking about here today, one of them is drug use and the challenges that we face in society. And I'm here to tell you that government cannot fix these things. But as a society, as a community, we can work together to fix these things. I think kids growing up in a stable household where they have loving parents, that cures many of the challenges that we face today. It breaks my heart as I look at what our kids are experiencing today, the fact that we've got 2,800 youth in Fresno County alone that grow up in the foster care system for one reason or another, but many youth who are trying to figure out what their identity is. And so I think one of our greatest responsibilities is to raise our kids well, to let kids know that they are loved, and as they grow up in the family and they have that love from their parents, they can become productive individuals in the world. I think about the things that we need to be working on together, and I'm mindful of the fact that when it comes to a museum to talk about the history and heritage, I agree with you, we need to do that, and we need to do that collectively. I can commit to you today as just one supervisor that as I do my job, I will always make myself available to you. Something else that we need to be doing more of as well is sharing our stories, because bullying, the pain in our lives, can make us stronger, but it also can be very destructive. When I was a youth, I lost my father suddenly in an accident, and I felt like I was on my own. And there were times where I only had God to lean on, because my mom was not in the picture, my dad had passed away. And I can remember when I was going to school, sometimes I would receive awards, and I didn't have family standing with me like many of the other kids, but my teachers stood there in their stead. As a community, we need to be doing the same thing. As we have pain and strife and we struggle, we need to carry each other's burdens. And so my commitment to you today is I will make myself available to you. As you have pain and strife and struggle, I want to know about these things, and I want to know how I can walk with you through these struggles, and we can make Fresno County a better place. Thank you.